Good morning everyone and welcome to today's assembly. It's such a beautiful day today that I thought I would record this video outside in my garden in the sunshine. This Thursday is World Book Day and I hope you're all looking forward to all the activities that we have planned for you, whether you're going to be at home or in school. I know some of you have already been sending in photos of the things you've been doing in response to Mr. Casella's challenges. Keep those pictures coming in. So in today's assembly, I thought that we would have a think about what reading means to me and what reading means to you, and have a think about why reading is such a great thing to do. Did you know that if you read for just 20 minutes each day, over the course of a year, you will have read 1,800,000 words? Yes, 1,800,000 words. Isn't that incredible? So let's have a think about other reasons to read.
Reading can help you to travel. Through the books that you read, you can visit different places across the world, places that you might not ever get the chance to visit in real life. You can experience different climates, different languages, different cultures, all from the comfort of your own home, but it's as though you're experiencing those places for real. Books also introduce you to different characters, old and young, male and female, people from different places across the world and who have had different experiences. Through reading books, you can become a part of their life stories. I wonder how many of these characters you will recognise, probably quite a few. How are you getting on? Do you know most of these so far? I expect most of you recognise quite a few of these characters, and that's the great thing about books. Characters can be human, they can be animals, they can be serious, they can be silly, they can be old or young, they can have all sorts of different adventures, and that's all found inside books. Books can also take you through time. You can go back into the past, into times in history. But of course, books can also take you into the future. They can help you to imagine what life might be like in years to come. And through books, you can think about the different experiences people have. You might be challenged to reflect on their lifestyle or their beliefs that might be different from your own. You could be challenged to think about the difficulties that characters face, or the opinions that they have, or the values that they live by. You can gain knowledge through the books that you read and through what the characters do. I wanted to share with you 3 books that I particularly remember from when I was a child. The first one is Stig of the Dump by Clive King. I can remember one of my teachers at primary school reading this to the class. I can remember us going outside on a sunny day, sitting outside underneath a tree on the school field and listening to this story being read. It's the story of a boy who discovers a caveman when he goes exploring. And I loved this book. I'm not sure what it was that made me enjoy it so much. Perhaps the sense of adventure, perhaps the idea that it wasn't real but almost could have been. I don't know what it was, but I loved listening to this story and feeling a part of it and seeing how the relationship between the 2 characters developed as the story progressed. I was probably age year 5 or year 6 or perhaps into secondary school when I really enjoyed reading the Hardy Boys series. There are lots of different books in this series, but in each one, written by Franklin W. Dixon, the Hardy Boys go on adventures. There's problems for them to solve or mysteries, crimes that have been committed, and I loved the adventurous side of the books, finding out what the boys would get up to and whether or not they would be able to solve the problem by the end of the book. And then this book, which I know I've shared before with you in an assembly, is A Necklace of Raindrops. It's a book that is full of short stories, and I particularly enjoyed these when I was a child, maybe because they were fantasy, maybe because of the strange creatures in them, maybe because I knew that they couldn't be real and they transported me to different worlds, perhaps just because the stories were short and I could read them over and over again, but this was another book that I particularly enjoyed. So, what does reading mean to me? Well, definitely reading means a time to relax, a time to switch off, to just be still for a while and to escape from the busyness of everyday life. But reading is more than that. Reading teaches me things. It makes me think. Sometimes it challenges me. It allows me to enter different worlds and meet different characters. Sometimes books make me laugh. Sometimes they make me cry. But they help me to feel a part of something that isn't real life and to be a part of different people's worlds and their lives. Books have endless possibilities. They open up doors of opportunity and they certainly provoke my imagination. So as we've been thinking about this assembly and thinking about what reading means to me, I wonder what reading means to you.
Thank you for listening to my assembly. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you keep reading. I can't wait to see all of the things that you do on Thursday for World Book Day. See you all soon. Bye.